I had two different theme songs running slightly off pace of each other. I'm sure that you enjoyed it. But I am in the gaming dungeon. It is Friday. I have a cup of hot chocolate brewing. I have a baby next to me who's been sleeping for a couple hours. I don't anticipate that last thing to last for very long. But let's take a quick look. I have been busy getting things. So, for the most part, the whole thing is done. So I'm looking at 3 pieces of titanium coating with the full set of reactive defenses, the full set of Aegis, the full set of preventative medicine for exhaustible. A blade of Paradis, a blade of Carapace is 3, 4, and 5. DNA Siphon is Touch of the Nickness, full set. Genic Inabination is Superior Avalanche. Parasitic Aura is Touch of the Nickness, full set. Stone Mallet is Superior Might of the Tanker, full set. Heavy Mallet is Gladiator Strike. I'm running Mocking Beratement for Taunt with the Placate Recharge range option for it. Fault, I'm doing the chance to change Knockdown to Knockback because Fault is a knockback. For Tremor, I've got Superior Gauntleted Fist. Hurl Boulder, I'm running Apocalypse, full set. And for Seismic Smash, I'm running Hecatomb, full set as well. Up here, we are doing... I do Auto Brawl, so I'm sticking that in there. For Sprint, I'm running Quick Foot for Endurance and Run Speed. Probably going to change these out with 50s at some point. Numinous Convalescence with Regeneration Recovery for Health. 3 pieces of efficacy Adapter for Stamina. Combat Jump, I'm running Shield Wall for the Resistance option. Super Jump, had to change that out yet. Teleport, it's for range, which is what I usually run into problems with. Tough is Titanium Coating, 1, 2, and 5. Weave, running Luck of the Gambler, 1, 5, and 6. Focus Accuracy, I'm doing Endurance Reduction and a 2-hit buff. And then finally for Physical Perfection, I'm running Miracle Recovery. I'm running Synapses Shock, Endurance Modification, Increased Run Speed, and then Power Transfer, Chance to Heal Self. So that is it. We're effectively done. The only thing I have left to do is just some minor upkeep regarding the travel powers, which aren't really going to get me much otherwise. I can get a Resist Slow in there somewhere, and that's about it. But anyhow, we are here. Let's check and see what's going on.
Yesterday.
I am almost done, I think, with this character. So, we'll have to see. I have all of my offense, all of my defense done. All I have left to do is to put in some anti-slows for my travel powers, and that's about it. Feeling pretty good. Feeling like I could pretty much take a Minotaur. Not really. Probably couldn't. Probably get my ass kicked.
That could be arranged.
Probably get my ass kicked by the Minotaur. The only thing I've ever had that's actually stood up to the Minotaur is...
Oh, wait, that Minotaur.
Yeah, the Minotaur is faulty in stone and granite form, and then the shield tanker, Gnoblin. He was fine against him, which is bizarre. But what was I going to take here? I have 5 million still. I should probably use that. How would I take that? I don't know. All right. I need to take Universal Travel, Winter's Gift, Slow Resist, There's really no other option for me. Alright. So we're gonna take over the world tonight? I think I'm still evil. From last week.
Well, you sound much better, though.
You know, I feel better. So we're still going to have some challenges. Apparently my lungs are not going to heal for a couple weeks yet, but you know, that's okay. We're okay right now. We're fighting our youngest right now, who is teething with his molars. It's always something, my God. So he has been a handful, and so I've been the one that's kind of been sitting with him at night in a different room, in a different floor of the house, so he doesn't scream and wake up everybody else. It's going very well. But anyhow, what do we got going on tonight, guys? I have. I gotta go back. I'm still evil. I'm gonna be anti-evil. There we go. All right. Strike's got a 15 independence board.
Yeah, it's off a sunstorm.
Okay, we've got 2 return to contacts. Do you want to do yours, Strike, at something other than 02?
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
I do
Well,
not
if I
have,
dis-
have any
I
teal
dis-
transport.
I do not.
I got thunderstorms coming through my area, so if I all of a sudden become inactive, you know what it was caused.
Sure. Thank you, Mr. Kev. All right. Feeling confident. Which means I'm about to get my ass kicked. Hey, what's up, everybody? There's a quantum in here. Here's something well in. Oh, it's extra.
I got it.
I would say the biggest difference I've noticed in like the first couple of combats is my global recharge rate is so much better. I'm going to put it on efficient.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about respecking the whole thing for 2% recharge.
Are you really? What's the cap? Do you know?
400, I believe.
Where are you at?
And it might be different on different issues.
For some reason, I can't cast Paralytic Judgment.
Right?
Congrats.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. Don't know why I couldn't cast that before. I got a corpse over here. Another one over here. Hear it.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Have to do something about that knockback.
You don't know until you know.
Yeah.
I have the storm control. I'm sorry, earth storm controller. And there's so much knockback built into that set that almost everything I have is addressing it. It's great when you're soloing, but lightning storm really scatters. Thanks.
Well, it has gust in it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I've taken it.
Yeah, I always skip that one.
There was a time before you had to take the first power of your secondary. You couldn't get away from it. But man, now they, at least on Homecoming. Okay. Stop healing. Alright. Do you guys hear that? I hear it somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Alright, looks like Lillian is down here. She's probably dead. They're always dead.
Alright, that's Dawn Strike. I need a knockback to knockdown in that.
And the knockback, or the knockback is fine if you just outright kill them with it. So that's good. It's usually only the plebes can get knocked back. You watched your power tower? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Video over the weekend. And yeah, that's running Vorpal, right? He's running Vorpal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's so weird because my experience with running it with one of my stalkers looks so much different from like the first person perspective than yours looked. I don't know why. I don't think there's different animations.
Graphics card.
Maybe.
I've noticed yours picks up a lot more of the subtle nuances, I guess you could say, of powers than what mine does. I'm just running a 2070 Super.
Yeah, you're running it super high res. The highest I think I'm actually doing is like 1080p 60. Oh, that guy's not dead. There we go. Grab my hot chocolate off the machine.
Got street justice, right?
Sorry about that, guys. That was horrible.
No, not
That
it's,
was-
no. This is not. I don't think this is street justice. No. Let me double check.
It was not a smooth
Yeah,
process.
street justice, willpower. I like street justice. It's fun.
I like it, but I didn't like tanking with it. I think,
I think it'd be really good on a scrapper, which is
yeah,
smart.
I think a
on
scrapper. I think stock would
regs.
also be fun too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't like it on a tanker. All right, mission. You have a return to contact strike. I don't know if I want to keep on going with yours or. Sure, that works. Man, I just spilled half the hot chocolate getting here. All right. It's a downer. All right, I'm just gonna go to the place with the stuff. Super base. All right. So it's gonna be an odd question, but can you guys hear lullabies behind me in the background?
No.
Okay, good.
Listening to your greatest hits
Yeah.
CD for toddlers.
Yeah. This is almost 1 year. It'll be one next year, or next month. My goodness, time flies.
Bricktown.
Brickstown. Yeah, so I'm running that kind of lower resolution for just a very embarrassing reason, and that is that my monitor can only do that. It's a big monitor, but it doesn't have a big resolution.
If you want to buy any electronics, you better do it now.
I don't
Only
think
going to
it's
get
really
more
bad.
expensive.
I don't think it's really bad as everybody thinks.
Actually, a new Switch 2 is coming out. They just put out a warning today that the price may go up on it because of the tariffs.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'll use whatever leverage they can.
These guys are the worst.
What bothers me is I know that guy was giving us the ability to hit stuff. Plus I'm running focused accuracy.
Oh, strike.
Right. Somebody talked to
And
us.
then when I
on
go play with the pylon, I stack about somewhere between 40 and 60% minus defense.
that? How do we get out of here? Oh, that's sucky. The weird thing is, I've got several characters that are shield. I can't do that with any of my characters. Jesus Christ, all right, fine.
Duh.
Thank you, guys.
Very welcome. Ah, almost got me.
These guys have to be the worst.
Come on, let me hit that guy. There we go. Only if I think so. Awesome.
Congrats.
Thank you. pretty satisfying. You ran up and brawled it.
I missed him with the attack. I hit him with the brawl. All right. Okay, what's left for me to buy here? Kind of think it's mostly.
Well, I think I'm gonna switch.
Okay,
I know we'll lose the mission arc, but
that's fine.
just not feeling it with him tonight.
Sure. All right. We'll meet at the tram, the monorail. So I think this is the last tanker I really have in the pipeline. I don't know if I go brute after this or what.
All right, I'm back.
Alrighty. Just lower the land here. Alright. Level Doom's on Doom. Alright, mission. Oh, guy's got one in some Aurora. I can totally tank that one. Oh shit. That sucks. Picked the wrong thing. Why would I do that? That sucks. Fine. Get there the hard way. Going to Steel Canyon. That's fine. It's all good. Been to Steel in a long time. It just occurred to me I put a anti-slow on my super jump. That only works if you're actually running that power, doesn't it? I went the wrong way. Shit. Close the door. Close the door. Close the
I
door.
believe that is the case. Yeah.
It doesn't really pay for me to have that. So I can get my cool 1.5 million back from that.
You guys see they're coming out with a new Naked Gun movie?
Oh, how could they possibly do that?
I don't know.
You gotta have Frank Drebin Jr. and it's played by Liam Neeson.
What?
Yes. They got a movie trailer out for it now. You should watch it.
I don't know. Between well, George Kennedy is no longer around, and I can't imagine it.
Yeah, it's supposedly the new police squad, and it's all their sons of the original guys are now in the force.
What a shame.
I can never go good.
That's just a shame. One of them got away. Oh, he got me. Must have hit my aggro cap there. Let me hit with this. There we go. Let's see what this guy. Oh. Right.
might have defeated one of their ships.
Ship directions. Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Ta-da. Excuse me. All right. Oh. Uh-oh.
More damage.
It's fine. 26 minutes is forever.
Yeah. Take us what, 5 minutes?
Hopefully. It's got a badge for something. Depths of time badge. Don't know what that is. I'll check it out inside. Travel back in time to the Roman era. Really? How if I, you know, I'm not even going to care. Don't care.
When in Rome, don't burn the witch.
Apparently I've finally gotten it.
Yeah, this is your first time in Cimarron with him, isn't it?
I don't think so. I don't think it is.
I'm just being a little sarcastic
I'm trying to
because
think,
we
you
never
know,
come. We never come here.
so many tankers. It's like I just like can't say for sure.
Well, this is
swear.
like the place to test them, though.
Yeah. I'm so far I'm not. I've not been struggling. Thankful that my energy and dark energy are soft capped for defense. It's kind of nice. So I assume it's everything these guys are doing. Yeah, well,
Congrats.
Congrats.
some Imperium merits.
All right. That's the good levels.
Yeah. I'm going right. taking powerful. Mostly because I think Warple, you don't have to target anything. You just have to face in a certain direction.
Yeah, just look at him and click a button.
Guys. Guessed right on the right, I guess. We're down to our last 21 minutes on that.
Yeah, that was close. Right, right under the line there.
Well, Christina's down here, but I'm not sure if she's online.
I always like those one missions where they say, "Oh, you have to hurry. You only have like 90 minutes."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! Or use my teleporters.
Although there have been some ones where it's been close. Christina and I were talking earlier about certain character classes being harder or easier to level. And I said, you know, it's... Brutes have got it pretty easy because they can do just a ton of damage. And tankers, as long as you're not in a hurry, you can pretty much do anything. Like, but you know, controllers, up until they get their pet, oh, it's just the pain.
Yeah.
And even after the pet, in a lot of cases.
Of course, that's always like one of the last powers you get, too.
Yeah. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Snakes or something.
Ooh, we got
No way.
Kraken.
The Kraken. Monster, hey?
Oh, that was easy. Guess water and electricity don't match.
Can I get a rock from underneath here? Oh yeah, look at that. Rock.
That was coral.
Yeah. Little something for you. Little something. Boom. These guys haven't been hitting me, so I'm gonna go offensive.
Well, these tentacles are tougher now.
Yeah, once I get that first reversal done, it gets pretty tough. Where is it coming from? Nope. Hey, no. Over here. What's up, ladies? So do these tentacles actually, like, do anything?
They'll slap you if you get too close.
I'm like right next to them. And but not
hit me for 144 points of damage.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That was confusing. What that was. Alright. I don't know what to make of that.
I got another wave of thunderstorms coming through, so
Alrighty. Strike, I think this may be a talkie.
Oh, this is mine?
Yeah, I think I pulled it
Okay.
from your list. Alright, what am I going to buy? I need to pull out that one. So there I have a desocketer. Oh, damn it. Alright. That's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
I got some unslaughters in my base if you want some.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll grab some next time I'm in the D. I have merits. I just no longer have anything to spend them on.
Oh, speaking of bases, I did put Firebase Zulu in your base now, but it's
Oh.
under Z
Oh, okay.
because that's the only one that had room left for an extra transporter.
4 groups of monsters to defeat, 3 talent elders to defeat.
You're too quiet.
Hey, Christina.
You could put in too quiet. Discord popped up and said it was having an issue with my Stick it into the text while I was gone with you.
You are very quiet, Christina.
Is that any better?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
much better.
It reset my settings.
Oh yeah. This
Oh, yeah.
this is the top of the mic for these. Top of the morning.
So where are y'all at this evening?
Not similar.
Definitely not. Oh, what happened there? I didn't even see it happen.
Oh wait, that means I gotta go to find a Midnighters Club somewhere.
Teleport to it.
Still Canyon it is.
It's in your list. Just teleport to Midnight's Club. It's in your list of long range teleporting
Well, maybe I used the long range teleporter to transport to Pocket D because I was evil.
I see.
And now my timer's not up yet.
Oh, you know, not evil.
Yes.
Alright.
I had to watch the stream and figure out what color y'all were.
It's kind of racist.
You always got the jokes.
I don't see color. For a while, I didn't see anything.
That was an interesting period of time.
Yeah, imagine my surprise when I found out that Christina was black. Oh my god.
My favorite part was when we started dating, and I'm just like, you're not just like interested in me for some weird fetishy thing, right? And you're like, I didn't even know you were black. I thought you were Hispanic.
I really did.
The best part. Oh.
I was dating a half black girl one time in our first date. She asked me, she goes, does it bother you that I'm half black? I said, well, does it bother you I'm half German? She's like, well, no. I go, well, there you go. Germans have got a worse history than The blacks do.
So which half?
Just the top half.
Oh, okay. Well, it's better for that whole thing catcher though.
The inside.
We're going to have at least one little boy out in the sun. I'd be curious to see how much of Christina's coloring he actually got.
Olivia is really fair in the winter, and then tans like all over in the summer, within like a week or two of getting some. So she's gonna come back from the Bahamas pretty much toasted.
Toasted as, like,
She's only
Like
13.
toasted brown. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
she's so toasted, man. Coming back from the Bahamas.
I think I
It's-
invited you, Christina. Did you not see it?
I did not see it. Oh, it just popped up.
I just did
I'm having some lag.
Jamaica.
Oh.
My dad was
I'm having
Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm having some lag too with all this rain and thunderstorms coming through.
Mm-hmm.
What about loser?
Well, she's on, you know, they're having a daddy-daughter cruise for her 13th birthday, which sounds so weird to me,
It's because it's weird.
but that was, you know, he said, you know, you're becoming a teenager. I want to do something cool together, and that's what she wanted to do. So she says, I want to go lay on beautiful beaches in warm weather,
That's
and I
not
want
what
to
you
get
do
out
on
of
a
Maine
cruise.
for a little while.
That's not what you do on a cruise.
You know, I don't want to explain things to her. The only thing I told her was I don't recommend she goes to that, like, pig beach, because I don't want to have to deal with her losing a limb. We've had multiple issues with necrotizing fasciitis. People go into the pig beach to swim. But I knew she wouldn't take my word for it, so in true current teen fashion, I had to send her a series of TikTok videos of people who have been affected by it and lost legs and hands and stuff.
Yeah, nothing like getting a little flesh-eating virus to
Oh,
really
God,
strengthen that daddy-daughter bond.
You know, it's she has an immune deficiency.
Last group, but must have passed him somewhere, huh?
So, you know, I went over it with her beforehand, where I'm like, you know, you have low resistance to this to begin with. So this is just your word of caution. She's like, why do I even have this? And I'm like, genetics. And she goes, is it yours? It's good times.
Alright. Defeat army of Romulus.
I swear I had a heel on this character somewhere.
Like, on your foot? I mean?
No,
They got
no, I,
two of them down there. That's what I call my ex-wife. Everybody's touched it, but nobody wants it.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes.
I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry.
That's very bad.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You know, sometimes you just got to be honest with yourself.
And everybody else. Alright. Christina continues to be a ninja.
Because I moved something on my table.
And then it crashed into the springs and it goes pa-pum-pong.
Oh, you know, I have to drink.
Okay.
Oh, solo mission.
Oh, it is. That's fine.
Let me see if I can complete it here.
I think you may have to kick out.
There we go.
Oh, did you do it? Nice.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's the last one. Oh, wait. She might have one more.
I just grabbed one of the endless ones here.
I got the Dream Doctors next.
All right.
That's all right.
What do I want to do here? I'm going to guess somebody, probably guy, have dropped some desocketers on me. Or strike, one of the two. Yeah,
I had like 500.
down to your last 500.
Got a couple laying around, so.
Super jump. What was I doing on super jump? I'll borrow it in, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, when you reach level 2000, you tend to have a few things extra.
I don't know. That's a ways away.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's got like 6 more levels before he hits 2,000.
Yeah.
Jumping. Springfoot. I'll just do Springfoot.
Ooh, somebody got a tip. Hopefully it's at least 20%.
It was probably only the tip, though.
Boom.
All right. What is it? Blessing the Zephyr. Springfoot. Okay. Springfoot is what? Leaping. What's the difference? What is jump speed? Does anybody know what jump speed is?
When you're in the air.
Really? Height and speed by 42%. You know what? I'll pay for that.
It's like, you know how there's a difference in speed when you go straight up versus when you go straight up and then push forward?
Sort of. Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, come on. Just sell it to me. You know you want to.
Oh, he moved.
There, that's fine. I'll get over there.
Always got the late fire with that move.
Slarge in charge.
Taunting.
Enjoy the slow.
Good. Oh, there's the crystal. I couldn't see it.
Is there a cap on absorption?
I'm not sure. If there is, I would probably close to it.
Oh, that reminds me. Did a little research this week.
Oh, why?
Yeah. You know how we were debating on whether it was better on the one incarnate to take the stacking damage versus the hit again damage?
Correct. Yeah.
For brutes, it's better to take the hit again because they can, if you have it high enough, it can actually hit a cap so it won't count. for the stacking.
Oh.
But then I also did the research as far as what's the damage bonus cap for a brute, and it's like 700%.
It's pretty huge.
And even on mine, I can only hit like 443. So,
Oh.
Yeah, it's very hard to get that really high.
yeah. So I guess technically it would be either way is good,
Yeah, I don't.
unless you're an extremely high damage brute.
Because you got to work to keep that bonus up there high.
Oh yeah.
I would
Yeah.
think that and characters that do consistent or constant damage, that stacking would be advantageous.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere as well. It's basically if your AT has a damage modifier over 1.0, then it's usually better to go with stacking, and if it's below that, it's better to go with hit again.
Well, that's interesting.
I like the hit again just because it's energy damage, which is always nice if you're, smash lethal or something.
I don't think I've ever taken the stacking anything. Usually the character
It's okay.
classes that I do, I want to do as much damage as I can as fast as I can. If I can, fornicate myself into hitting twice, chances are whatever I'm hitting is going to fall down for my damage dealer. But it's been a while since I played one. I mean, other than this tanker, obviously. Damage, so much damage. That was fascinating. And fast. Save the Valley in Nightward. Find Tub C in Dark Astoria. That looks interesting. I'm going to grab Guy's last one, and then we'll maybe take a look at that Dark Astoria. It's like right around here, isn't it? It's right over there. Come on. It's like 4 times over what you're asking. Just take the money. Take my money. What do I have for... Got 321 shards. I'm sorry, threads. 54 merits. Should be able to get something. To like 4. Or at least 2 to 3.
Now, do you use your shards or do you transfer them to threads?
I usually change them. I've only tried
Yeah.
it once to do the shard way, and it sucks so bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's harder. It seems like.
Yeah, it was obviously made for the free-to-play people.
Yeah.
So
I tried it one time, and I mean, just getting those, like when you're going from the 3rd to 4th level, it's like hard to get some of those.
And it takes so much. It's so much more expensive. The drop rate on shards is so slow too.
Shards was the old school way, right?
Shards was the people who were not paying the monthly fee. They could stick with the alpha for incarnates, but that's all they could get. They couldn't get any of the other powers. And so they're limited on the shards. It's kind of weird, but that's how it worked. It doesn't really help that they were just kind of working out the whole incarnates thing when the game died. So they didn't really have a firm idea of it either at that point.
Everybody nuke them.
the smack. I don't. Oh, you guys are in
Man,
a
I've
different
just been dying.
spot. Sorry, we split. I didn't see us. But we'd split.
Where are you, Reg? I got you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, rock to the face.
My gosh, there's so many deflections. I feel like I'm in another corporate meeting.
You kind of are. Take the rock. Oh, he's already dead by the time. I'm the best corpse smasher ever.
Rats.
Thank you.
I get the last rock off here. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. That's beautiful. Oop. Hey. Is that, okay. Oh, I was gonna say there's a corpse over there that's standing out, but he's not a corpse. Nice. I got the guys from behind here.
I had a little moment of hesitation there where I felt like things were getting dicey, but we came out of that nicely.
That's because you went full blaster mode and you had 3 things on you. You decided you're going
Yeah.
to burn them down rather than bring them over to me. So I taunted
I
them.
did not.
I was watching it, Christina. You're in full blaster mode. All I need to do is just keep on doing damage to these 3 things.
You know, if I don't provide some level of entertainment here, usually through epic deaths.
You were never close. I don't think you were down to half health.
I did not.
All right,
I'm
that's
gonna smoke this whole joint.
Strike. Do you want to crank it to 4.8? I think we can do 4.8.
Oh yeah, I forgot I took it down earlier. I was unlocking all my costume slots.
Oh, I've only done that with one character, and it was accidental.
I have team teleport.
All right, I'm on my way up. Yeah, Christina, the only commentary I had on it is that's a blaster mentality. You're just gonna, if you've got things on you that are gonna kill you, and you just think, oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill them first.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blaster mentality. That's fine.
I was working backwards and edging them towards the group, which is where they all ended up eventually.
Oh, they all died. I taunted. I saw a guy turn, and a couple minutes later, it's all over. I think Strike is right in front of you, too. Every head turn. Wait, who's doing that? Is that one of us?
Rocco.
Oh, we got Scirocco with us.
Wish we had a power like that. That'd be cool.
I know, right?
The tornado power,
Yeah.
sand
Yeah.
tornado.
That looks cool as heck. I feel like I'm doing my part for damage. I'll way down.
Where's the wubba?
In the door here.
Almost named a character placeholder Rags.
I created one. His name's 5 Hits McGee. Let me type it out. Here. That's how it appears.
Oh, Strike, you got all the jokes tonight. Yay!
I need to turn down the heat.
Did he die after you talked to him?
Let's hope so.
I didn't.
I hope so.
He just like crumpled over.
The kidney stone.
Bad yams. Right.
I was like, I want to hit something.
I actually got I got contact that time, like 45. At least my damage roller was doing something.
You guys are like rising from the dead out of the water. Kind of creepy. Oh, it's because they sit down, isn't it? So it's like they're seated in the water. I see.
Is there anything up top?
Oh, he gets 3 sand tornadoes. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's almost as much damage as a biotanker. Almost. You see, I've actually been in poop.
You've been in poop?
That sucks. My teleporter, I thought I was far enough from the edge. I was not.
So you do have toddlers, so
Yeah.
you've probably been up to your neck in poop.
You know? That's not a lie.
I remember those days. Don't miss them.
Remember them as if they were today.
I miss him being that little, but I don't miss the dirty diapers and the spoiled milk smell that's in like every piece of clothing
Everything.
you own.
Don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
Ben has finally stopped gacking everywhere, which is amazing. But now he's teething, so he's just generally unpleasant in terms of demeanor. But
And of course, when this is all happening, Christina points out that he takes after me. And what does that mean exactly?
Ben is non-compliant. He's happy as a clam. He will smile at you all day. You do not tell him what to do. He does what he wants to do. And generally speaking, most of the time it's kind of, in agreement. But when it's not, it is not. Period. And he will baby slap fight you to the death. He's like Honda incarnate.
Maybe. Does anybody have the music?
I don't have the music up at all right now.
Oh. Very Simpson-esque.
I mean, I hear a whole bunch of. Oh yeah, I could hear it when the combat was done, but it was so loud. That was cool.
Just turned my music down because I had it up for red side, and I turned it back down when we moved to blue.
I'm a strong, powerful superhero. I can't fly through telephone lines.
Oh, I've gotten yoked by lines so many times. Is it just me, or is this environment just very, very dark?
What's the name of the zone again?
I don't know. Maybe they should name it something dark.
Oh, with the jokes.
something.
Still with the jokes. My old eyes have a hard time seeing things when it gets too dim.
You're definitely the oldest. of the
Old
group, right?
eyes. Aren't you in your 30s?
Yeah. She
No,
just
no,
turned,
I'm
like,
well
30.
in my 40s now.
Just
Oh.
turned 30.
And that's the only reason Paul is still with me.
She got older.
We were 39 when I got together, and he's like, "Listen, we gotta get over this," because I promised I would never date another woman in her 30s again.
They don't know what the hell they want. No offense. Not that we have any female viewers other than Kim, who would agree.
You know, Kim still reminds me about once a month how you felt her up that one time.
You know, it was
It just kills me. She's like, "Hey, do you remember?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do."
she had a broken pelvis.
Could have been a fire.
She was in a car accident, actually. And so Paul was a first responder, and he was evaluating her. And, yeah. So now she just every so often, "Hey, you know what? Before you felt me up one time."
That was a mess. In the middle of a blizzard. She still has a limp from it, actually.
Yeah. Broken pelvis will do that to you.
A couple different places. Dead end.
Should have went right.
It's my instincts.
I know. Every time you go against your instincts.
I keep forgetting I still have my lower pet out. Like, wow, these groups are dropping fast.
We don't even have a king.
It's snakes. Oh, look at all the naked ladies.
Yeah, I got the jokes.
At least I didn't snort that time.
What was that sound I just heard at the end there?
She was drooling, had to suck the spit back up.
It's actually
That does
probably
happen.
accurate.
That's not uncommon. It's. I think Paul has said like how we're all gonna die from. It's gonna either be water or saliva. It's gonna take out
One
all
glass
of us.
water is going to take the entire thing.
So it is not uncommon to like have like laughter punctuated by people trying to swallow at the same time, and then choking.
Dinner is an amazing experience for you guys. Never know who might just pass out from a glass of water. This is probably a dead end up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Thought so.
All right.
Oh, I ran past it.
Reveal. This way.
That sucks. You guys got that.
Ooh, somebody level or somebody hit their inspirations.
It's quite the place.
Ooh.
Where do I strike at? I want to be in the picture.
You are the picture. Unless I do this.
No, it's just an ED.
But I panicked and used an inspiration.
I forgot I had those.
Finale. To destroy a god.
What do I need for my current powers? Could definitely crank my alpha up. Biomorphic goo. Meditation and genomic. All right. Over there.
Oh, it's the tubby guy again.
Hey, no.
Sorry, I was just flushing out my incarnates.
I mean, I know I took the exercise bike to the dumpster at work, but
Never a big fan of exercise bikes.
Pedaling to nowhere.
I'm more of a rowing fan. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I want one too.
do bolts.
Yay!
Wow, you're badass.
You shocked him.
Yeah, you nuked it.
So easy. Okay, I actually had to heal there.
I'm gonna have to also.
Hold on. Where are you guys at? I can't find you all.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Throw up a little barrier here. Rats.
That was me again. So now that my rock hit his corpse. With the brag.
You rocked that.
Corpse smasher.
Did I compliment you and then you mocked me? Is that what that just was?
No, you actually tried to make a joke and I ignored it. Is that more like what just
I
happened?
thought it was a mockument.
You rocked it. There was really no compliment in that. It was kind of self-serving. Yeah, and I'm okay with it. You're playing a blaster. Come here.
I mean, they're no closed radiation brutes, but blasters are okay.
Congrats.
Another Imperium Merit.
Thank you.
Nanotech growth medium. Nice. Alright. Was that the finale? Finale?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the pay to win.
Okay.
Oh, he's a liar. He said finale, but there's another one afterwards.
Oh, this is to speak to you. I think it's a Taki.
Heather Townsend. Take me 2 seconds here.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on fleshing
That's
out
what
my,
you.
oops. My alpha. Alright, what do I want to do? Command spellbook.
You know, if I put my mouse down too hard, it also makes that vibrato sound.
Why would you pick up your
It's
mouse?
like you don't pick up your mouse to move it.
No, I move my mouse.
I've been working on the boom arm all the live long day.
No, I move the mouse from side to side. I never have to
I
readjust it.
I like stroke it to the side, like
Oh.
I'm gonna
Does throwing
stroke
it
it.
count as
That's
a-
what she
And
said.
there it is.
It's and I spin. So like right now, I'm like I pick up the mouse, I make this motion, and then I pick up the mouse and I move it back to the left, and then I turn right again.
What? Okay, now hear me out. See what I just did there? See how I picked up the mouse? Or I didn't. I did not pick up the mouse. You're just more vigorous in your playstyle, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's Apex.
Super
I
good.
haven't seen him since the comic books.
Merits, rare.
They made City of Heroes comic books.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Apex was like Apex and Warwitch were kind of like the stars.
Genomic
I thought
analysis.
Warwitch was just hanging out drinking coffee.
Genomic analysis. Okay. Create. Increases endurance modification by 45%, recharge rate by 22%, and defense by 20. Recharge rate, move speed, and defense. Oh no, it's gotta be that. I'll get that when we get back out.
Dang it. Wrong button.
Maybe we could change the mouse. I'm sorry, the microphone to the other side. But then that's.
Do you
gonna
really
be
think
more-
that's going to make a difference? I'm going to figure out some way to whap it. It just is what it is. I'm just surprised you guys can't hear me swallowing, which I'm kind of impressed by because you guys can hear that when I'm like at the dinner table.
Oh, I got the jokes.
You know? You just like context. Is
But
great.
no, but it's usually like anytime I have like if I'm trying to sip instead of like swallow because if I take too much water in at once, it's like audible.
It's like a little kid drinking Kool-Aid.
Yes,
Tries to breathe while she's.
it kind of is actually.
You need a sippy microphone?
Oh, what are we doing? I just walked in and started beating stuff up.
That's what we're doing.
Perfect.
The totem looks like a stink bug. You can tell the season is changing, that these are the thoughts on my mind.
Just around the corner.
Yep. Oh, here. For tomorrow. I may have bought 2 garden beds that I gotta go pick up. I think I can get them in the flex and not and not need you to use the truck though. I'll be okay. I'll figure it out. I have dimensions. I can measure.
All right, Mr. Tornado guy. he at, Rag? Rag DC.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed with Rag's wolf character. He's only died once.
Oh, I think he disconnected.
Aw,
Storms must have got him.
yeah.
What do I need? Unlimited power. Right.
Itty bitty living space.
That's right. I need. Favor of the Well. So I'll pick the mission while I'm here.
Oh, let's see. There.
Hold on,
I'll go AFK a second.
I have to boot Rag, I think.
Yeah.
Favor of the Well.
I'll be back.
Okay. Cool beans.
Oh, he didn't get kicked.
He might be on Discord on his phone.
What do I need? I need. Oh, I see. Forbidden techniques. There it is. And nanotech growth media. Arcane cantrip. Alright, there we go. Lots of screaming going on here. Alright. Alpha's done.
Nice. Did you go core or radial?
I went. What did I go? I've already forgotten. Okay, I went core. I don't really need run speed, so the endurance modification is nice. There's a lot of toggles running here.
Yeah, that is nice.
All right. Did I win anything? Still bidding. Why? Why am I still? Just take my money. Take my money.
That was close. I don't know if you saw that one, Daz.
That was close. But you have stealth, don't you, or not on this character?
I think I do, yeah. And I think I've actually got it socketed, even because I have so many issues with bursting into rooms.
I really tried to customize it for her. All right, what if I do this? Give it to me. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's on me. All right.
Anybody there?
Yep.
Where did everyone go?
Oh, can you hear us, Rag?
I can hear you. I said I was going to be back.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes.
Thought I exited
Yeah.
out of the mission
Yeah.
before you did that.
Yeah, you were in, so we had to, I think we left you in, it says you're in Dark Astoria currently.
Which is where we are. Could be why it's so dark here. In this Astoria.
So where are y'all now?
There should be a red arrow on the map in Dark Astoria.
I was just making sure that wasn't one of my missions.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I spilled a drink all over my lap.
Oh,
We thought you
Been there.
disconnected. We hadn't heard anything, so we couldn't select the next mission with you still on the mission. So I ended up kicking you. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were still connected.
No problem. I just, like I said, I spilled a drink all over my lap and it was cold.
better cold than hot, though.
Yeah, but I was highly annoyed at it
Yeah.
because it was also very sticky.
Ooh.
Or should I say very syrupy.
Speaking of which, Christine is like on day 5 of no processed sugar.
I have such a headache. But we're good. I was just feeling fluffy. And I have a tendency when work gets stressful to eat sugary snacks to compensate so I can eat my feelings away.
Because work is never, ever stressful.
There's been times when work was not stressful.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm kind of a type A personality where if things were not stressful, I would find some way to manifest additional stress into my life.
Yes, you would definitely try to add whatever you needed to add to stress whatever systems you have. Baby's awake.
Oh, that was a delayed eruption.
Better than a premature one.
It's more like I had my finger on the button and Paul's like, the baby's awake. And I turned away, looked at the baby and then turned back and then clicked it. But by the time I turned back, everyone had already killed everybody. It was just a corpse shot. So, speaking of manifesting stress, Paul, what do you think about going up to Acadia in a couple weeks?
How would you add that? Is it stressful?
Well, no, but we could do it on like a Thursday, and so it's a weekday, so we don't get all the weekend people. And we can also, well, it should actually be low crowds because all the Canadians are boycotting the U.S. right now. and that's the usual big population of people that come visit that park.
Don't they have like the same thing in Canada?
In terms of natural resources,
I would assume so.
probably.
It's big.
But we can go see Thunder Hole, and
Sounds amazing.
we can get poppets. It's an actual feature of the national park. It's a spot where the water rushes in a hole and it sounds like thunder.
Sounds amazing.
But this is like the preseason essentially, so stuff starts opening in April, but it's not well populated, and during the day it's like in the 60s, and then at night it's in the 40s, so it's not like hot and sticky and uncomfortable the whole time.
So when you say preseason, is it like it doesn't count against your credit card?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, that prices here double or triple once it's the season.
It's ridiculous.
So the hotel that we would get with like breakfast included and a pool and like a 2-bedroom suite for like $170 would be like $600 in the season.
So it's a bit of a misnomer. It's not like they're open during the not season. They're just not.
Yeah, but this is like until June, between April and June. It's ow. God damn it. Sorry, I hit it with my hand and it really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sounds like a string breaking in a piano.
It does, doesn't it?
Haven't
Got
narrowed
it.
it down just exactly which one.
I got it right on the knuckle too. It's just very uncomfortable.
I'm still laughing at Thunderhole.
Yeah.
It's a real place.
It's what we call our fat friend that eats chili a lot.
No, I want you.
It's always a good time for chili.
So, you guys Archer fans? The animation, the cartoon, whatever.
Oh, I was gonna say like bow and arrows, or
Yeah, well, that's Sterling Archer.
oh, I've never seen it.
Neither have I.
So, they are doing basically what Christina's been doing all night, and that is saying phrases that are kind of marginally questionable and can be taken many different ways. And whenever it happens on Archer, he yells out phrasing. Phrasing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Phrasing, Lana.
Must have picked the right one. Didn't have to fight
I
him.
haven't thought about Archer for a moment.
Yeah, well, Jessica, what's her name, is passed now. And his butler died 2 years ago. 3 years ago now.
Oh, Strike, we finally watched the first season of Reacher.
Oh, what'd you think?
She liked him.
Uh-oh, she's
Surprising.
pausing.
Surprising, isn't it?
Didn't like it?
She liked it.
I liked it. But, I mean, there's obvious reasons I would like it. So, Paul had
think
more
he's
critiques.
hot?
Paul had more critiques around, like, ways he was killing people and whether they were the logical
Yeah,
best way to do so.
it gets
And-
better.
Yeah, and I'm still a little confused whether he was Army or Marines, because it seems like he talks about being an investigator in the Army, but then he's wearing a Marine uniform when he goes to visit his mom. And I don't know if that's like a plot inconsistency or if he did both or like how that's supposed to work.
His brother was the one with the Marine uniform, wasn't he?
Yeah, his brother
No.
was in a suit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Been a while since I've seen the first season.
Going with shoddy costume. The designer wasn't aware.
What a like easy thing to look up though.
I mean, we got to see Roscoe's little bitties, I guess.
But you got to look it up.
Yeah, I feel like that was like, gratuitous boobs were just thrown in between the strip club scene and that scene.
Okay, oh, how many times was
Remember
this
that
show
meeting
missed
you
the
were
entire
talking
show,
about for all the
Christina?
deflection?
You know, that's the only season they do that in, too.
How many times was he shirtless, Christina?
Like when he like had to change his clothes because he either got blood on them, or he got stabbed, or he got wet,
Or he was
or he fell in
sleeping.
a pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you can say that the one scene with boobs in it is gratuitous. After he was half naked for most of the first season.
They don't consider male nipples nudity. What can I say?
Yeah. Okay.
They used to. There might be a badge on this guy I'm by here. No guarantees.
Badge. Wait.
Are you in the
Where
still
are
on the
you?
first floor?
I don't. Yeah.
No, you must be on the second floor.
Am I like
Above you, Christine.
there? Okay.
Nope. Or I've already gotten it. One of the two.
But I will say there's certain things you just have to like appreciate about the Reacher character, and it kind of reminds me. I was a fan of The Witcher, but I was a fan of the books before I was a fan
Not because Henry Cavill is good looking.
Henry Cavill just did an excellent job embodying the character.
It's weird that these shows that Christina likes so much has hot guys that are muscular. It's just a coincidence usually. It's the stories that she likes the most.
Well,
It is the stories.
She has a type, and you fit in it, so you should
really
feel good
don't.
about that.
You should feel good about that.
I really don't.
I only like the ones I'm in.
It's so weird
But-
to see to hear a woman say, "Oh my God, I love watching that Richard. Henry Cavill is the greatest character for that. Greatest actor." Yeah, it's definitely out there.
Yeah.
Didn't expect a woman to say that.
It's not like I was watching him in The Tudors, okay?
Is that like you going down the stairs or what?
You got jokes, huh? So many jokes tonight.
I have no idea where the tutors are.
It's a historical drama.
Is it about the tutors?
Mm-hmm.
Like the house type?
The house.
The
What do you mean?
teaching type.
It's a kind of car. It only has 2 doors.
Having trouble in English. Maybe I should get a tutor.
It's like
Christina's,
all the jokes where I'm like, why are you like this? But there's multiple of you right now.
Christina's so reactive to food, I'm kind of surprised she wasn't a tutor in college.
So he says this because I'm slightly lactose intolerant. And Paul, because he sleeps with me, has borne the brunt of this intolerance.
So
Many
that's where
times.
Thunderhole came from.
Luckily she sleeps with her butt like on me. So that works out pretty well.
Got a muffler.
Yeah.
Not allowed to mention it though.
No.
The worst though is that every time he's just like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And he like makes it as if it's an expression of genuine concern.
Well, no.
Every time
That
he's
one out
so
in the kitchen
serious
today,
and he
I'm like,
says
"Oh
it.
my God, are you all right?" Because If I'd make that sound, I'd really be seriously injured, I think, in some way.
I've actually came to the conclusion it's when the butt is aimed that as a result of that most recent motion, it breaks free.
See, there you go.
I get it all the time. Like you just pointed it at me.
Now I want to make a blaster, sonic blaster named Thunderhole.
Okay.
What are we
Did you guys
missing
hear
here?
anything? We missed a Woba somewhere.
David Hasn't journal.
There's almost always something up here. But there's not. Oh. Oh, somebody found a critter at least. Okay. It's not, apparently not. Oh, you guys were down there.
Cannot enter.
Wow, 3 incarnate threads in a row.
Fancy.
Considering I've gotten like 23 the whole night.
Are they like heroes and ABs? No.
All right. Well, there's an exit to the roof here.
Where are you guys? I'm lost.
Back up to the top floor. And there's something to the south.
Thank you.
You might have to talk to her here. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's pitch black in here.
You turn blue.
Oh, I hear something.
No, this is dark.
It's pitch black in here. It's gotta be down here.
Click the
Up.
bell.
Oh, I found the box.
Hey.
There we go.
Serious sucks. Woodhouse. Can't think of the name of the butler. Woodhouse.
Was it was like Metalopolis? Is it about the same time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
It's such a good show. Did you guys see that there's Max has actually got a movie out for them? I think it
No.
came out last year.
Yes.
Army of the Doomstar 2023. Hour and 23 minutes long.
Just right there, okay? I can't help it. I don't know how you don't pick up your mouse.
I increased my mouse sensitivity so I don't have to.
What's mouse sensitivity? Well, didn't you do that for me one time and I didn't like it because it made me feel like the mouse was all twitchy?
Yes.
I kept getting lost places because it was going too fast.
Yes.
You gotta talk to Dee Dee.
Once everybody gets in here, there we go.
So there's a vendor over here in the hospital on the map.
Oh, we won't need it.
I've never been able to clear this map.
Blue Steel.
We totally got this.
Lord Recluse.
Wait.
Oh, you have to click on Dream guy.
Yeah. Down toward the end.
Stop mob from devouring the earth. Sorry, I didn't see it either. Christina, there's a pimp guy at the very end of the map. Is it something green? Something or other? Click on him.
Okay, so not Vernon.
It's a dream, something or other. He's dressed up in a pimp outfit. Far away from where we came in, as far away from there as you can get.
Oh, there we go. That was easier. Okay, thank you. So what if you put like one of the spider bodies with like the wolf head and then gave it super jump and made it a wolf spider? Is that like the right kind of like funny ironic combination for a character idea?
Want to be Spider Wolf.
We got jokes. Joe will keep a track of who's on our side. I'll strike as I'm teleporting to you. Seven groups of Ravagers.
So I was farming this with my kin a few days ago, and I got Lord Recluse's cone to hit for 1,300.
Oh.
Nice. Do NPCs have a damage cap?
Don't know. Just know it's a lot.
Do you guys need more Ravagers? Is there one down here? Oh, there's one over there. I see it.
Oh dear.
I gotta just get out of the freaking. There we go. So what's left of this group? That was a Ravager, right?
I think we got to go along this spine thing up to another level this way.
Alright, I can do that.
The spine.
Yeah, I found my way there though.
Maybe rib cage is a better word. Phrase.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Six.
That might be bad.
Frag, you're close. Oh no. Ooh,
Congrats.
thank you.
There's everybody saved up their judgment for that last thing there.
I have mine.
Talk to the Sentinel to go inside Mont. Where's the Sentinel at?
Playing this big mouth thingy.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe not.
Yep.
I think you come back a little bit.
Oh, there he is.
You and the rest of humanity are contradiction. You desire everything, but yet you never fulfill your... Okay, 3 ruins of Mont to destroy inside of.
Awesome. Stuck. There we go.
can't see where we're going. Where are we supposed to be going?
So they're in the middle of that big skull area is Mott. I'm sorry, the Sentinel. Big monster. You talk to him.
I did.
Should
Oh,
talk
so
to him.
I needed to talk to him first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tentacle.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh.
Speak with blocker inside of Mott's darkness. All right.
Oh, cool.
All right. 6 runes of Mott to destroy. We'll keep these guys busy. Don't do it, Christina. No.
Went down in a blaze of glory, though.
These guys are hurting me, so I don't think you can actually just drop a nuke on a group of them and have to walk away.
I was ambitious.
I just want to keep targeting the ruins. I'll tank as long as I can. I got ads.
I fell down with my character's mouth wide open.
Oh,
As long as you don't fall in one of those giant pimples.
I don't know what it is, but today it seems like it doesn't make any difference if I have my armor on or off. I'm still dying.
Oh, these are 54s.
hmm.
All right, Adam, AV.
Well, I'm almost to 50. Think 3 more buds.
I'll try to turn them.
Oh, no, Rag. Here, where are you at?
I got one-shotted.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I gotcha.
This is a tough guy to stand next to.
Thank you. I can't battle if I don't get next to
Yeah, I
him.
know. It's going down.
Ooh.
You gotta find the goddess. Where is she?
Nice. That works. Good time with you guys.
Almost like we planned it.
Yeah. Well, there were some close calls, but I did not die tonight. That's not to say they did a good job tanking, because you guys all died a lot, but not all. Some of you did die quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'm
I died
about done
twice.
talking. You are bold, though, and Christina died from boldness, too,
Yeah, it's the cojones of steel.
without having any actual cojones. All right. Taking off, guys. Thanks for the group.
You
All
can
right,
catch 'em
night.
up.
Thanks, guys. Have a
Right.
Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Watching us take out Mott. And capped out my character for the most part. I have a few tweaks here to do here and there on the parts for it. I'll show you what I left off with regarding my actual stats. We went through what my sets were. We'll look at the actual specs here. Back in the D. All right. So what we're running with for our combat abilities, our base is about 2,700. Endurance is 108. Regeneration rate is 1.43 per second. Recovery rate's 4.19, which is pretty high compared to my consumption. To hit bonus is 80%. Accuracy bonus is 1.6. Damage bonus right now is negative 14 because I'm running defensive. Healing bonus is 10%. Recharge time bonus is 55. Endurance discount is 6. Really not that great. Perception is pretty good. Pretty good. Hard to hide from me. Movement is really not that important, but here it is. What we're running here for Smashing Lethal is capped. We're at 33.5 for Fire or Cold, 26 for Energy, Negative Energy, Psionic is 29, and Toxic is 70. Probably not getting any better. And then on the defensive side, we're looking at about, well, the only thing that really matters here is we're running 51% for Fire and Cold. Energy is 41. Negative energy is 41. And Psionic is 31. So I'm still got a bit of a psi hole, but not too bad. And resist is what you see. Let me close this down. This keeps on changing based on my set pieces. Alright, and here is my status effect protection. I have nothing for confuse, terrorize, repel, or teleport. I'm sorry, it looks like I am toggling on for teleport. So there you have it. And for the status effect resistance, if these things do happen, 38 for hold, 29 for immobilize, 38 for stun, 29 for sleep. See, my knock is capped. Cold is 38%. Terrorize is 38%. Placate and taunt, I have nothing to do with. But anyhow, the character is effectively done. I'll most likely play him again tomorrow just to kind of finish fleshing it out. But I think this is another character, another tanker that is effectively done. Let's take a look at our list here real quick. I still have to go through and do my incarnates. Only my alpha is currently tier 4. Everything else I think is tier 3 currently. So I have the level shift. But yeah, this is capped, and now capped as well. So that's 5. Poncho is radiation, if I recall, and he's not capped. But I think after this, I'm going to play something that does damage, maybe. We'll see how that goes. I think maybe Rat. Rat might work. Kimmy. Kimmy's good. I like the super reflexes. But anyhow, have a great night, guys, and hope to see you again tomorrow night. And if not, we'll catch you next week.